Welcome to the Sonic Project 06 Ring Booster mod. Link will be in the description, of course, created by MurraytheHuman. This is something that I'm very interested in. I've always been interested in the idea that in 3D Sonic games, when Sonic, or any character for that matter, collects more rings, they move faster. So the idea for this mod is that the Sonic character starts at minus 20% speed compared to their normal P06 values, and then every ring up to 250, I want to say, Murray can correct me because he's here, up to 250 will increase the speed by 0.8%. So I think at 250, that's like almost a 200% speed bonus. I can see it right now in my airspeed and stuff. But I'm always very interested. One of my favorite mechanics from Sonic games is Sonic Advance 2 and I guess by extension Sonic Advance 3's boost mode, where where the more rings you collect, the faster you enter boost mode. So this is kind of the analogous thing in 3D, and I'm very, very, very interested to see how this is going to play out. We're going to play through the entire game. I'll have timestamps for each character's story, but it does affect every single character. It doesn't seem to affect things like Tails' flight, though. It seems to, from what I can tell, based on my playing a P06, it affects the same actions that speed shoes affect. So even though in Project 06, the speed shoes are only in Sonic's story, you can use a pair of speed shoes in the test stage, and things like Knuckles' glide, Tails' flight, Omega's hover, things like that are not affected by the speed boost. Is Mach speed affected? I don't feel like I'm moving any faster. How to play P06, exclamation mark silver. Send you to a download to the page where you can get it. Slide to boost to Mach speed. Holy shit! That's a little fast. But yeah, the actual Mach speed Sonic himself seems to be the same speed. But whoa! That's really fun. Oh my god! That was awesome. I'm very excited to see Crisis City. Holy crap. And I'm very interested to see the other characters that aren't Sonic. For Wave Ocean, I didn't want to use any gems, but now for the other stages, I will use the gems. And, of course, I'm really pumped to see how, like, Tails, Knuckles, Blaze, Amy, those kinds of characters are going to act. Because I really like the idea, right? The cool thing about Advance 2's boost mode is that it gives incentive to collecting the rings outside of the ring bonus. So, you know, maybe with a little bit more fine-tuning, if it were an official feature, I mean, as a mod, you can do whatever you want. But especially in Sonic's story, there are just so many rings that it's really easy to just get the boost like crazy. But, I mean, I've always liked the idea, and I've always wanted to see it, at least in theory. Now, a very long time ago, Beats actually made a mod for this that he whipped up in like 2 seconds, and it was, is Princess affected? Princess doesn't seem to be affected, as far as I can tell. This is why Sonic 1 had speed caps, maybe. Maybe. Loop skip? What loop, exactly? The Mach 3 speed didn't feel any faster. Maybe it was faster after... Oh, is Princess affected? Oh, Princess is definitely affected. Maybe it's something to do with the acceleration. Maybe it's like the Sonic Forces style, where the speed boost only affects you, or where it's like that strange, like, really slow and then immediately super fast. Okay, so it's 100% the thing. Interesting. Oh, snowboard. We're gonna be seeing Demo 3.0 snowboard. Make sure to check out the All Demos 100% run. At the time this video goes up, all the parts will be uploaded, so you can check that out in the playlist. If I remember to, I'll put a card up top or in the video somewhere or something. Get my editor to do it. Editor Mo, maybe. I think we'll be able to see some more. Oh, yeah, wow. It doesn't seem like the airspeed is affected as much, but the ground speed here. As the airspeed cap is lifted with the more rings. But whoo-wee, we're zooming. I wonder if maybe in PO6's case, because there's just so many rings, if maybe having the values would be interesting. In terms of like making an actual thing, like obviously when you showcase the mod or see the mod, you want to see ridiculous stuff like this, but how's Blue Gem gonna behave here? Does Blue Gem set me at a max value? I wonder if Blue Gem's even viable or if just spin dashing is better. Because spin dashing moves faster. It's a big snowball, I don't see it. Okay, let's try something here. How far can I just jump? Fairly far. Farther than normal, obviously. Yeah. Such a neat idea. Thanks for making this, Murray. And thank you guys for some of the 24-hour stream to have this be a showcase. All right, I'm going to be very careful. Okay, well, so much for showcasing this in White Acropolis. So, oops. Let's go ahead and just... Whoa, his tails is flying, man. You see him orbiting Sonic there? He shelved it for a year? Interesting. You've seen 3 live streams of me so far, and yep. Yes, all the characters' speeds are 20% slower with 0 rings. That sounds like a Stelmo stream, that's for sure. This mod finally makes the red gem useful. That's kind of true. That's kind of true. We'll leave the cutscenes on, why not? Wow, we might be able to do the skip at the end of section 2, like, without any gems. That'll actually be really cool, I think. I might use, like, the purple gem and stuff. I just don't really think the blue gem is necessary anymore. Also, what's up, Sky? Welcome to the stream. I don't think I gave you a proper hello. See, because I really like this, because it's now as I go through these levels here. Let's get the 360! Whoo! As we go through these levels, I want to collect all the rings that are around, because it's just like a benefit for collecting each and every single one. Oh, very true, Praxius. We'll have to do the I can't believe it room for Shadow. That'll be absolutely insane. Should also switch off the retail ball. I'm feeling more default Dan right now. Alright, I'm gonna grab the shield here. Yeah, it's also a risk versus reward. Now, in the case of... What? Oh, I have the character switcher mod enabled. Well, that was a nice surprise. Oops. Suddenly Tails. I was really confused. I think I fat-fingered the gem change. Tails jump scare. Okay, let's blast through here. That was funny. The short for sure? Is it though? Is it funny enough though? Yeah, well, wasn't surprised I didn't need the blue gem. Honestly, probably could have done that without the purple gem. I'll replay buffer it just for you guys. All right. The airspeed's definitely faster, but there is a heavy amount of drag in PO6, so it's not too ridiculous, which I really like. All right, for the thumbnail. For the thumbnail. Oh my god, this is gonna be insane. I don't know if we're gonna survive. Tornado's disabled, that makes sense. Holy shit! Go, Sonic, go! I see why the tornado's disabled. All right, I want to collect. I think I don't know if Murray corrected me or not. I think the speed boost maxes out at 250. Holy fuck. We are zooming. Cheater, dude. Everybody loves supersonic racing. I agree. Oh, the speed cap is 999? Oh my god. Well, we should try a level with 999 rings. Like, I'll just cheat engine it. We'll do that at the end. I'm just curious right now to kind of just see how the mod behaves in general. I think yellow gem will be particularly useful here. Because I don't have to worry as much about using my movement gems, and I mean, the yellow gem automatically collects rings for us, so that's nice. Tails Wave Ocean with 999 rings. I mean, that actually wouldn't be as crazy, though, because it only affects... Oh yeah, that's right, I can't really light dash with the yellow gem. Now can I? Ever in trouble, red gem. That's true. That's true. Oh yeah, and we get to see the little used attribute that you can run on the lava with the yellow gem. Hopefully one day that becomes useful for something, maybe in like one of the very hard stages or something like that. Disable it here. Let's go purple.
Cool. It's raining fire.
I mean, I'm digging the idea so far. The speed is a little bit much for PO6's levels. I mean, in Sonic's case, we already have the blue gem and stuff, so... I'm much more interested in how, like, Silver's story is gonna feel. I also don't know how the speed shoes behave with the mod. If, the speed stacks or if it just gives you a new cap when you get a speed shoe. Oh, I only have 2. This mod, but I play Bullet Station. That'd be interesting, probably.
Knuckles, I'll take care of it.
Oh boy. Oh wait, Knuckles' glide is affected. Alright, well I guess I'm committed to using the retail ball, just because I missed it. So maybe Tails' flight is affected? Dude, this is like Sonic Galactic with the momentum glide. Holy shit.
Thank you, Knuckles.
I want to do that. Well, we'd only lose a couple. Rings. I never finished that thought. But yeah, I guess just to demonstrate here, now that we have 0 rings, you can see Sonic never goes up to his full running animation. Because he's 20% slower.
Yeah.
That was crazy, man. Oh my gosh, what's up, Gold Blazer? How you doing? It's Advanced 2 for real, you're right.
Sonic, shouldn't you save the train before chasing after me?
Eggman.
Yeah, it is interesting too. I mean, I wonder how someone who, you know, isn't me would play this mod. Because obviously, like, I'm just so used to, like, the speedrun routes and stuff, I don't spend that much time in the stages anyway. And, like, because I'm spending so little time in the stage, I'm not really getting to see the effects all that much, other than Mach speed, of course. And you get to see me recover? Well, I know that's why people like challenges and stuff. When it comes to making challenge videos for PO6, I just really don't have interest in it because it's just kind of like gimmicky stuff. Like, I don't mind showcasing mods and things like that. But, as I think I said yesterday, the reason I enjoyed doing only Sonic was, because I found the answer that, 1, you could do it, and 2, I found it very interesting. So, if there's another challenge that I find interesting, then I'll totally do it, but... Alright, let's see if we can outrun the train here. I think it's possible.
Is Elise on board?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I'm not standing for that.
This train is...
Ringless is a challenge? Well, I am doing ringless because that was a sub-goal. Regardless. We're not going to have as many rings as last time, but we're definitely going to be able to outrun the train as long as I don't take damage. Oh. Oh, thank you, enemy. Yeah, if enemies destroy item boxes and stuff... Oh, it does affect Mach speed. Young Stuffy was right. Okay, maybe if I couldn't bonk into the side here.
Speed up.
It sends you immediately into Mach 3. That's interesting. If you just hold forward with enough rings. All stories, but I'm completely drunk. Oh boy, that sounds like fun.
Is Elise on board?
Alright, grab a few rings. Come on. You got this, Sonic. Go, go, go!
I'm almost there.
I feel like...
Hang on. Yeah.
I feel like you can outrun the train if you have enough rings. He rubber banded. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, I still have coffee left. The train sheets. Yeah, I didn't know Amazon was driving that train. BPO 6 without playing the game. How would one do that? I mean, I guess if you just go to the credits, then that would be that.
Sonic, it looks like you can grab that bag.
Oh yeah, the when I played the game at double speed.
Out of the cave.
I remember that. You're right, he couldn't. It was impossible for him to rig it. The campaigning was really good, though. I mean, getting to second place through campaigning, pretty great. All right, we can get a bunch of rings here. Just to have someone... Can I beat Project 06 without playing the game? Yes, if I just hire someone else to play it. I just sit there. All floors have the lava tag? It could, yeah.
Are you all right?
Yes.
Gotta make sure I don't fall in the water.
I don't know who you could do that with other than Sonic. Because the yellow gem would be extremely valuable there. Let Bonzo play? I mean, she played a very long time ago. There's already a video on that. You can find it on the channel. I think it was Shadow Release Challenges. You might just have to look it up. What's up, Kylogius? Hope you had a good birthday, man. Oh. Herb, straight jump dash have boosted power in this mod? Cool. Anyway. I mean, I guess there are platforms in every level, so.
Silver, we don't have time.
Yeah, it was Haley played like the first 2 levels, and then I just played the rest of it. That's an exercise for the reader. They can download your mod and try it themselves. All right, well, Kingdom Valley, we'll get our first taste seeing what Silver will play like with the rings, because we can get a shit ton of rings here. Hey, Kaylee, do castle skip? There is not a chance in hell she'd be able to perform castle skip. The supersonic one, probably. But not the regular one. Or not, like, with the purple gem. That is way too much dexterity. Yo, welcome back, Malik. Alright, let's see what old Silver plays like. Interesting. I think because, because like the actual psychokinesis effects are tied to how fast Silver is moving. Because his speed cap is changed, the effects don't appear as normal. All right, teleport dash isn't affected. Good to know.
Man, the staircase is damaged.
His speed after that is, though, certainly. Whoa! All right, maybe Blue Gem does have some use. Aquatic Base is going to be very interesting. Can you play PO6 without speed as intended? What is the intended way to play PO6? Is there one?
Looks like I've got to defeat them first.
I think playing Pokemon as intended, or as the strategy guide says, is much,
Let's try going up.
is a much better video idea. He's just a Sonic character now, but Tish. Load up your Stelmo Pogs for Castle Skip. Here we go. Damn it. Figured that was gonna happen. Thankfully, there are still a bunch of rings, and we can get a bunch of rings in Mach Speed, so... I don't actually know if you can slide on the waterfalls. But I guess we'll find out. This will be a very short-lived Supersonic if that's the case. Castle Skip Pog.
Gotta be careful not to fall off here.
I'm gonna have to go into the... Actually, I don't think I have to go into the Rainbow Gem Room. Just grab the ring box here. And then there are 3 rings at the silver part. Or they can just give me the 20 ring box and I don't have to enter it at all. Fantastic. Exactly as planned. Thank you guys for all the pogs. I appreciate it as always.
That's a lot.
Castle Skip at reduced speed. It's true. Thankfully, Blue Gem kind of bypasses the whole reduced speed thing, so that's nice. All right. Let's get all of the rings. Supersonic has ring magnetization, so that's helpful. All right, well, let's see how long Supersonic lasts. Not very long. That was my fault. Okay, can you slide on the water? You can! Okay. Well, that's cool. Learned something new. Makes these waterfall sections a lot nicer because they end quicker. No! Damn it! And the slide becomes useful? No way. It's okay, we had Supersonic for 1 Mach Speed section, so I can use them in the thumbnail. The slide giving the boost is interesting. Because, it's funny that it works that way too, because the slide in base PO6, if you're moving, like, super slow with Mach Speed Sonic, the slide will actually speed you up. So, funny to see that it works that way here too. Not clickbaiting? Yeah, I know, because all the people click on silver. That's what they want to see when they see Sonic PO6.
The battleship will take off any minute. Tails, Knuckles, let's hurry.
Works for me, man. Alright, this will be an interesting stage because it's very linear, so we're gonna have a lot of just running down hallways and such. Probably have liberal use of the yellow gem here just so we can keep the rings, and this is a mod showcase after all, I guess. I mean, I don't play PO6 enough normally, so...
Sonic, this mysterious ball has a slight magnetic force. If you attack the switch, the magnet will activate.
Looks like I can grab the handle to move.
Okay, let's see how 81 rings fares for us here.
If I get on this ball, I'll be able to get over there.
Be careful.
I mean, that's pretty good speed.
Tails.
It is true I did retire from PO6.
The door. Leave it up to me.
Yeah, so it seems Tails' flight is not affected. Either that or it's not noticeable until much higher ring counts. Are the balls affected? We can try it in the second ball section. But also the second ball section will allow us... We'll have way more rings by then, so maybe we can just fly over it. Well, I guess we'll fly over it with Knuckles, so... Yeah, I can open that for you. What is this? Oh. My hands are really sweaty. Oh no. My manliness. My god. There we go. Testosterone still in check. Do. If it's one thing, if it's another fact I know about life, because as we know, there's 3 truths in life, or 3 inevitabilities in life: death, taxes, and me playing PO6 on stream. But the 4th one is that no matter how strong you are, a shut lid is always stronger. Oh my god. That was awesome. Yellow gem for safety. Go, go, go. All right, now it seems that once you get like 100-ish rings, things start just getting insane. So that means we obviously need more rings, of course.
I'll take them all down. Dang, where's the switch to turn off the laser?
Do.
Knuckles, thanks. All right, let's roll.
So I was gonna check the balls. We have the ability to check the ball in a Silver Story, since we know teleport dash isn't affected. Whee! So my assessment with Sonic Story, at least, is that if you were trying to balance it, I would be interested to see how...
There's still this many left.
Look at them go! Oh my god, it's because of their speed. They're trying to return to their default position, but they just move so fast that they just keep flying around. I love mods. Taking Sonic Tornado a little too seriously. Let's see if we can just... Oh, we almost made it to the goal ring without the purple gem. That was great. I think maybe Crisis City would be a good showcase of the 999 rings. We'll do that after Shadow and Silver Story, but... Gorilla the split. Very nice. Well, couldn't I just change the values with DN Spy? I mean, I guess having a config and stuff would work. PB's score on my modded save file, correct. Very cool. Also, shout out to all the VOD watchers and lurkers who are hanging out with us. I hope you're enjoying the show. Forgot to say that during the Eternal Highway showcase. My fault. My fault, crewmate. Man, what is this chat? Saying I'm a clip farmer, but also being like, that's a short. I mean, I appreciate the call out. The Stelmo show is all about the content you want to see. I mean, that's literally what I'm doing right now, so. Works for me. Those are the shorts you want to see. But Here's the deal, is that if I make it the short and you're the one who calls it out, then that forces you to have a like, comment, and share on it. Wait, but Koi, you just... But wait! Either you're a clip farmer or a clip hater. Tell us what it feels to watch the Stelmo show. Yes, how does it feel? Watching in. It almost feels like we're like animals in a zoo, and all the YouTube VOD watchers are just looking through the glass at us. All right, see you later, Massey. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate it.
Shoot, I have to let Sonic know.
All right, that was Sonic's story. Streamers clip anything these days. It's true. Including me. Do 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 do. All right.
I'll show you my real...
Shadow story time. Let's go. I am also a proud clip farmer. Throw it around in the box. Oh wow, the minus 20% speed was rough. I actually really do like the minus 20% speed. You know what? Let's go ahead and switch. I'll give in to the people. I know that they're gonna pick SA2 anyway, so let's start Shadow. Here we go. Yeah, I really like the speed is 20% slower because it makes you just want to collect rings right out of the gate. But also the 20% slower isn't awful. Maybe it'd be awful with like silver. I'll actually be really interested to see that because obviously Sonic and Shadow have the spin dash, so it doesn't really affect them that much. But if you're a seasoned clipper, you rewatch the whole VOD. Maybe I should just take every VOD I upload to the Stelmo show and just make them all 3-minute parts.
You're going to have to use bombs.
You wanted it? Well, you'd have to gift a sub this stream, Kylogius, to get that.
Dr. Eggman is no match for me. Shadow, why you?
Nice cutscenes.
Request from the president. I didn't know that you were the agent who failed to infiltrate the location. Come on, don't underestimate Rouge the Bat. I got in successfully and got the treasure too. I was only a little slow getting out.
So cool.
If I don't break the searchlights, I won't be able to get out.
At this level, there just aren't very many rings to grab.
Those searchlights seem solid.
What else am I supposed to do? Make every second of a VOD a separate short? Yeah, that's what I was going for. That jump was a little bit easier, so there's that.
Yeah, now we can get out of this. Yes. All right.
Vehicles are unchanged? Okay, perfect. Unfortunately, maybe then what we could do for gliderless is I could do 9 rings. Because there's only like 20 rings in that whole section. Or like their capsules and stuff. Oh, this is the big one right here.
Faraway place to set the extraction point.
This is Kingdom Valley. Long ago, there was a royal castle. I wonder why Soliana moved the castle away from here.
That'd be amazing too, because that means every hour of a VOD would be 20 shorts, which means the silver portion of the 24-hour stream would be 200 shorts. That's a lot.
3 keys to move on. Leave it to me.
I wonder how many rings we could get here, because maybe we can try hoverless. Nah, at least at the moment, I always plan on doing the clips myself. Because it's more fun to actually do the work yourself, personally. Makes what I post feel more intentional. do 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 do. Some rings here. Yeah, I mean, there's got to be some more ring capsules around here, right? Maybe something up here. Work harder, not smarter. I mean, I'm sure we'll get to a point where everything will be done for us and it'll be just like Wall-E anyway, so might as well enjoy it while I have the chance.
It looks like it's equipped with heavy weapons. I bet its legs are pretty fragile.
More rings. Oh, shit. I kind of thought that was going to happen, but... I got all 20 back, which is nice. I think there's actually something I missed at the beginning here. Yep, too close to the sun, true. Too close to the chaos dash. Oh yeah, that's right, there's nothing here. There's just... I guess that this was gonna be a key location, and chaos just never, changed it back. Because there's nothing behind that gate. Oh boy, nothing. Yeah, maybe a silver medal? I don't know. The best gift. Nothing. My favorite. All right. I now believe that we have normal speed. So that's mighty unfortunate. Because I could have had like 100 rings at this point.
Okay, let's get going. That's a hover vehicle over there.
I believe there are some rings in here though, so these might be useful. Whoa. I also don't think there are that many shields in Shadow's story. Yeah, there aren't rings in there. Oh well. Okay. Is that a ring capsule there? It is. Can I maybe get a Chaos Spear? A little dangerous. I'm not gonna risk it. Alright, well, if you've never seen a hoverless before, this is kind of... I mean, this is basically like normal. It's gonna be a little easier because I have the increased airspeed, but mostly what I'll do is probably the same. Maybe with 50 rings, I can just jump straight to the spring, because normally what you have to do is you have to homing attack those enemies. But I think I might be able just to... Yeah, look at that. You definitely can't do that normally. And normally you have to kind of like homing attack those enemies, and then you have to do like a double jump dash into Chaos Boost to be able to snap to the spring. At least that's how I found. Maybe you don't need Chaos Boost, but it certainly makes it easier, so. Alright, we got the I Can't Believe It room coming up as well. This is probably my favorite part of Hoverless right here, is you go this way, and you jump up. And this guy, for whatever reason, is just chilling up here. Which I very much appreciate, because Hoverless would be much... Oh. Why can't I homing attack this guy? Can you, There we go. I don't know why he's chilling up there, but I very much appreciate it. Nah, it's not, it wasn't Chaos Boost. It was that I was too low. I didn't have the right angle to homing attack. I don't need that enemy, especially with this speed boost. All right, time to get a little crazy. More pathways than I'd see in my entire life. Unfortunately, though, that's the only time where Shadow's, damn it. It always happens. Well, thankfully, we're about to get a shit ton of rings from this, so not really a big deal. Okay, grab the ring. It's good. All right, doing it for the fans. I don't really know if I'd say open, but it's a little bit more. I could probably just Chaos Blast all these. That would have been a very me thing to do if I had just like if I had just like Chaos Blasted right into the chandelier. Hey, speaking of shields. All right, 387 rings. We're gonna be able to do some nasty stuff, I feel, in this next section.
We're getting close to the extraction point.
Maybe slightly uncontrollable.
I think I can map the instruction.
I'm very scared with the Legacy jump dash. All right, I want to just jump, but I'm gonna take the chain jump just because of the camera change. Shadow's just a little speedy now. He's fucking zooming, dude. All right, I'm gonna try something here. Okay. Whoa! I was hoping. Okay, cool. Made it back in. No way. Please hit. What? What? How did that not connect? I was definitely close enough. I'm calling foul on that one. No! Yeah, exactly. Oh, that would have been really cool. Oh, well. Double homing attack probably would have done it, but I thought I was close enough, so it didn't matter. Because sometimes the reticle doesn't appear. That's why I thought I was safe. But yes, you're correct. Oh well. I'm gonna need the YouTube analysis on that. The frame by frame. Well, streamer, actually, if you did this, this, and this. Hindsight's 2020, man. All right. What? Oh well. Well, unfortunate. This went from a very cool stage to kind of lame. Oh well. That's why we got more stages to play.
How does this work? The wind is strong in this valley. Out of my way. Yes.
Speed modifies your angle too much. Having too much horizontal speed? Yeah. Probably happens sometimes. All right. Now, if we're talking rings. No glass that time, you're correct.
Shadow, don't be late.
We got plenty of rings here. You do Wave Ocean Vehicleists? Yeah. The only vehicles that are required are the Kingdom Valley Hang Glider, the Crisis City Hang Glider, and the, Dusty Desert Hover Car. I don't know, I just couldn't think of the stage name. Here, some rings here, some rings here. I don't think these rings are light dashable. Because I believe all the rings in this section are in the exact same location as Sonic's, and since Sonic's on the snowboard and can't light dash on him, I don't think the splines were made for Shadow's Crisis City here. You have 3 screens active right now. You can't pay attention to any of them. Well, that might be because you have 3 screens active, but I can't be certain. What the fuck was that? Was one of the dudes like run in front of the? I guess he runs in front of the rail. It's interesting, and because the rail speed is faster. Where's your Crisis City song? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my god, that was almost a real cage dash. Alright, this should be a piece of cake. Few rings? You're a 1-up, that's fine. That's around Christmas time. Okay, Obi-Wan. You're a piece of cake? I wish I was. I've been watching a lot of the Great British Baking Show. And, fuck, man, I want some, I want some sweets. I want to make some shit. Yeah, I like both Bake Off and Great British Baking Show. I prefer Baking Show when it's Mary. So the earlier seasons.
Can I get out? So much debris.
I mean, I suppose I do have the character switcher mod, so I could do this without the vehicle. Maybe another time. 400 subs. Yeah, he's kind of wild. No, I love how unhinged it is, but I think I like Mary more than Prue. Prue's good too. Mary's just the goat. I don't think there were any rings down there. There was one though where they were doing the technical challenge and she's just like, that's the best one. That was really funny. How's the British accent? My British accent or theirs? Really don't want a camera change right now. Make sure I land on the rail. The up rail speed is fantastic. I don't know how rings would affect the rail speed, but it's nice. They're British, all right. I really like how British people say buttercream. It tickles my brain in a fun way. Wow, can't believe I came to a Sonic stream and they're talking about not Sonic. Some YouTuber probably. It just has all the reruns on the Roku app, so I just like watch it for free, whatever's on. I can like automatically select things sometimes though. I don't know, it's weird. So like it looks like a normal TV guide, but you can choose, like if you find something later you want to watch that's like on later, you can click on it and then it loads up like that season or something. So like whatever I'm watching, if I click through and it's like Celebrity British Bake Off Season 2, Episode 2, I can click the star button, and then it just puts me into Celebrity British Bake Off Season 2. It's very weird, and obviously it's probably done because it's free, but I was just like, what? Buttercream. Yeah, I love buttercream. Thanks for not shooting me, guy.
Off here.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that British people enunciate like T's like that a lot more. How are the controls? They're good, Derpy. I would say, like, as a mod, where, like, the intention of an... Like, I hope this makes sense. As a mod with the intention of having the mod, like, be like, I want to play with this mechanic, I think it's really good. I think as a... Like, if this were actually part of the game, it would need to probably be toned down by half. Or maybe like, a quarter less. Somewhere around there. Only mods make it bearable, it's true. But like, as like, this is a mod and a fun thing I want to play with, I think that these values are very fun. The wanting to collect rings in the stage is really cool. But I also think that, like, at least with this particular modifier, like speed modifier, it's not like you have to collect everything, or like it's always better to collect rings. But like, oh, fuck you, Meteor.
Let's go.
I don't know if you're memeing or for real. Yep, got puffed. Doesn't happen often, but when it does. We're still in Chaos Boost, goddamn. Give me rings, please. I want fast Rouge Glide. Oh, these rings don't have light dash splines either. Interesting. I mean, there are a lot of passive rings, so...
I guess this flame dies after a while.
Yeah, but the minus 20% speed was a really cool idea. I like it.
Give me a hand here.
Oh, fuck you. Alright, hopefully I don't get sniped here.
Rouge, you saved me.
Mario 64 to BO6? I'm sure it's an inevitability once the game is considered complete. My goodness, I just realized that Shadow's aquatic base is going to be kind of fun in this mod. Oh, yeah, that's right. Modloader's installed. I was like, where was the ending quote? My brain connected.
Is that the doctor's train? I've got to stop the doctor's train.
Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to catch up and beat up the train with the mod installed here. Whoa, hello, camera. Got stuck in the pillar there.
Barrier is stopping me. Hurry up and take down the barrier.
He just gasped. I mean, I definitely think that Jason's take is more... I don't actually know. Never mind. I was gonna say it's more like what I would expect, but I don't know what I'd expect at this point.
If they log on, I need to shake it off.
I want to go this way for the rings.
This scale is fragile. I better just work on
More realistic, yes, more realistic for a black and red hedgehog with air shoes in the future to be falling down a tube of fire geysers.
that cage.
Classic realism.
I'm going to take this barrier right down. The barrier's down. Farewell.
There's train ahead.
I'd love to just run along the side of the train here, but you can't beat the level if you do that, sadly.
I'm going to have to destroy.
At least we got to the train faster. Oh yeah, sorry, black and red alien hedgehog.
Those attacks are gonna keep me away.
Let's get moving. Agreed. Hey. What? Huh?
It looks like there's silencers pulling lines.
What's Green Demon? Your version of Kaizo? Hey.
Deal with them first.
Oh, there are a lot of rings around here. Mario 64 thing? Well, what is it? There's actually a secret room. I assume most folks don't know about this. There's also one in Tails' section. I believe it's the exact same door. Little secret there.
There must be a switch.
Ah, I see. And I assume the one-up mushroom kills you.
This is useless against me.
You know what? I just realized the hover's probably going to be faster than the teleport dash at some point. Hover also uses up less stuff. Oh, Rev's playing Gravity Circuit. Hyperfixation time. Kill Herder Ring Drain? Interesting. If you ever end up updating it, I'd love to have that as a sub goal or something. Sounds interesting. Well, there goes all the rings and all the fun I was about to have. Oops. So many ways to get pot shotted in PO6, which is why I think damage lists will be interesting. Animatic Chaos Boost, that's unfortunate. Let the audience choose values? That's, that would not go well at all. Because I'd basically just instantly die. If I stopped moving. Like, probably wouldn't even be able to activate, like, uninhibited mode or supersonic or anything. I mean, like, if I let chat set values, it wouldn't be a challenge. It would be me getting murdered over and over again. Oh, I see. Da, 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 da. Alrighty, let me see, cheat. Oh dang, this is actually kind of awkward. I won't be able to get the 999 rings here because there aren't any rings. And I need rings in order to find the ring value, which changes every time you open a stage. Well, that's unfortunate. We can still do hoverless though. I think I'll just search for 0. I hear that's a good idea. Basically, nothing in any video game uses zeros. There are capsules, but that means I'm then looking for 20, and then I reset for 0. So. What's up, anything at all? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I didn't know you could change values with Unity Inspector. Like, I didn't know you could change the character values. That's cool. It's okay. I think 999 rings in Sonic's Crisis City will be the best. You learn something new every day. You sure do. You sure do. Sounds good. I think I can do that. Well, I wonder how Omega's airspeed is gonna feel. Probably great. Give me these, please. Omega needs anything he can get. 400 rings and he'll finally jump like a Sonic character. Actually might want to go through the pillars in Dusty Desert. You know what? Maybe just for fun, I'll go ahead and make it to where we can run on the sand in Shadow's Dusty Desert. Which is something I think be cool for the stage anyway.
Welcome, Omega. It won't take much for me to deal with you.
Okay, we'll find Omega soon.
I don't actually know how many rings are around here.
Those NPCs guarding that cage. I'll have to
Worth a quick look around before we continue. To make hover carless a little bit easier. Eating Sonic Heroes? Yo, nice. Hope you enjoyed it, man. Also, what's up, Cabbage? How you doing? Oh, that was almost unfortunate. Rings, please. Thank you. Rings up here? No rings. What's the point? Alright. 96 seems pretty good. Whoa! Near him. I love it. Alright, I'm gonna destroy this guy just so I have the chance to set up here. Yeah, I think we might... I want to get a little higher here. Ooh. Okay, this part is a little bit tough because both of these walkways here are destructible. Like this one here. Thankfully, this one is not. Any of the walkways here with these little pillars on them are indestructible, so these are the best ones to land on. That's breakable. I think I might be able just to jump this, though. Nope. Because if I try to spin dash on that thing that he's standing on, I'll die. I don't know if I have enough speed. I'll try. Good suggestion. I can't remember what I did. It was something with that to get Shadow all the way there. I think I did a slope jump or something that allowed me, because you can't stand on top of these things here. It was something with that one that got me over to that one to my left. Okay. So now we can probably do the same thing here. And of course, we gotta say hi to Rouge. I don't actually know if we can get up to her without the hover car. Oh, never mind. Totally can. Hello, Rouge. And there you go. There's your hover car list.
Yes.
I'll have to check that. If we have some extra time after this stream, I'm gonna try hover car lists in normal PO6. Because I haven't done it in a minute. All right, chat. Time to cheat.
I'll take him down, no matter
So we're
what it
gonna
does.
pop Shadow out of the hover car here. And then I believe, because I did this just recently for 100, or not 100 facts, I think it's 809. If I just make this untagged. Oops. Untagged. And then that should clone it. And then I should be able to walk on it. Let me... That's untagged now. Maybe that was the wrong one.
Just you wait.
Was it 805? Got it. Yeah, it's 805, not 809. My bad. All right. Nope. Never mind. I guess I just didn't stand in long enough. Which one is it? It's one of the 08s. Dirt. Yeah, untagged, untagged, untagged.
Better get going.
Dirt, untagged, untagged, untagged. Well, I guess I'll do this one as well. Maybe it is that one? Oh. I think I thought it was the other, but... What?
These pillars will be
What is going on? Why are you doing this to me? You're making me look bad, PO6. I just did this. Untagged. Dirt. Untagged. 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 Dirt. Change the name of the sand? Like, just call it a different number?
Just you wait.
If I just destroy it, I think that'll just make me fall through. Oh. Never mind. I did it.
I guess they're not gonna welcome me into the woods.
Our task failed successfully. Agreed. I thought there were rings along here. Oh, there we go. There's some.
It looks like this.
Yeah, but I think it'd be a really cool idea to be able to have Shadow run on the sand, but if you stand still or are moving too slow, he falls through it since he has the air shoes. I think it'd be a cool challenge to where it'd be faster than the hover car. Maybe some more walls could be added or something like that, just to make it a little bit more difficult.
I'm starting to feel his presence. Let's go.
All right, now Omega gets to be an Omega Chad. I never knew that ring capsule was there. Shadow can run on sand if you modify the game, yes. Verge. Leave us a ring capsule here.
To get caught up in this sand wave.
Gonna be Omega gaming in a second.
Omega.
Oh, his hover is affected. That's so interesting. It is weird to me what is affected and what isn't affected by this mod. Because, like, Tails' flight isn't affected, but... usually, things that change, like Tails' flight, usually Omega is not affected, but Omega is affected here, so... Also, Silver's teleport dash isn't affected, but I kind of know that. Ah, I see. That's fair. And assembly mods are yucky. Ah, kind of figured that would happen. Now we have slow Mega. Rip. Alright, see you, Dorito. Thanks for hopping in. Saying hi to us.
Omega's done it. Let's move on.
Oh.
Let's charge ahead.
Oh, damn it. Oh well. What's up, Pedrux? How you doing? Welcome to stream.
Okay, let's charge ahead. I can't fall off here. I'll defeat
That checkpoint feels so close to the end. Doing great. That's good to hear, dude. Just got lunch. Let's go. Ugh. On to Silver. Hey, don't knock Rouge's Tropical Jungle. Yeah, so we're playing the PO6 Ring Booster mod, where we do extra fast.
It looks like you need to find. This Lotus will throw you high. This Lotus will throw you high.
No, because Tails ends in Wave Ocean, Shadow ends in Tropical Jungle, and Silver ends in Wave Ocean too. Sonic Advance 2 like feature, you're absolutely correct. It's very cool. Well, no, because Sonic's story ends on the Egg Wyvern thing, Shadow's ends in the Dusty Desert Arena, and Silver's ends in an open area Flame Core. Come on. Come on. I thought you guys were better Sonic fans than this. I'm disappointed. Also something that got scrapped. This was gonna be a feature in Retail 06. I don't know how true that is. Unless you're talking about something else.
It looks like you need to take them down.
Man, dude, the minus 20 speed is rough. It was at E3? Interesting.
All right.
How do you know that? All right, Silver, and we'll use the default ball, of course, for him. I don't know what TCRF website means. It's also a feature in Unleashed, but you're always boosting, so it doesn't really matter. The cutting room floor, I see. Best ball, default? Sure is. Let's collect those rings. Silver Psychokinesis is gonna activate earlier because he's slower. That's funny. I don't want to say... I don't know if I should refrain from using ESP mode or not, because the teleport dash is the same speed, and that's not why we're here. We're here to play the mod, so... Maybe for the sake of PO6, it'd be good to have the teleport dash be modified. Even though it'd be broken as shit. Oh, that's cool. That was almost very mean.
When it opens its mouth, that's my chance. I got to dodge.
Ah, okay. That's a shame. What? That motherfucker.
Don't get in my way.
That was so cruel.
Open that container. An intense light will be emitted. Use it to freeze the enemy.
Yeah, hover works. Oh, we can still take advantage of ESP mode at the very least. Oh! Dying there would have been very funny. What's up, Jake Jack Joe? Needed to defeat that enemy? Well, I didn't need to.
Leave this to me.
If I needed to, I wouldn't have been able to progress. Oh god, the Fire Claw is modified, is it? Oh no. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. Oh man, we're gonna be flying.
This is nowhere near over.
It's from bar yesterday. A lot of working out.
I'll go on ahead.
An old fog is back? Yeah. It was temporarily gone. You know, cats know how to fly? No, I didn't. It's new info.
Quickly. Please.
We get to see a lot more of Silver's full speed animation, though. Not something you see in regular PO6. Which is cool. Oh. Do 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 do. Platform with all the rings at the top.
Looks like this lotus will help me jump. Based
Dance,
on
monkey, dance.
psychokinesis.
You just start saying dance, water dance, like Demex or whatever his name is.
Gotta be careful not to fall in.
I mean, there's only 100 rings up here. I mean, I guess it's kind of a lot for this mob.
These are submerged ancient ruins.
Demex? No, Demex. From Kingdom Farts. Oh, you mean like when I talked about like being able to skip Silver with Amy or Blaze and Flame Core? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yahoo!
Oh, I didn't have any. I didn't have any meter.
It looks like this boat is
Yeah, the animation's a little bugged.
based on how long I charge my psychokinesis.
Because I believe the animation is based on Silver's, the percentage of Silver's speed.
Careful not to fall in.
Pay attention to the meter. Shit, you right.
Ancient ruins.
I am not acting very gamer-like today. That's not very gamer-like.
Great.
Could have just done that the whole time. Called it a day.
Those enemies look like they're guarding that cage. It seems I'll need to defeat them first. I've got to hurry. Great.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the whole idea, is that it would be already existing. Because to me, at the very least, the only two character switches that make sense are like where like it makes sense that you're switching to them and like have to play as them is Sonic's Wave Ocean and Shadow's White Acropolis. And that's pretty much it.
I can use my psychokinesis to grab that robot's bomb and throw them back.
This ball counts down.
You could also maybe say Kingdom Valley with Rouge. Though you can get to every key spot with Shadow. You know what you're doing. Debut game I bought was on GOG the whole time. What's GOG? I don't know what that is. Yeah, golf course with the billiards. I think I mentioned that yesterday. Amy. I will also get to see Amy's max run speed here. Oh, yeah. Okay, can you, not mention that, Lima? Thank you, Shy Gal.
That robot's probably a lookout. If it sees you, things could get messy.
It's legit. Well, it sounds like gray area to me, and I'm not familiar with it, so I'd rather not.
Try all of you.
That's cool, though.
There's gotta be a switch around here. Hey, how about going down? Now you can
I would imagine so.
Thank you. If I'm not careful, I'll fall.
Attacks are useless while the shields are in place. Attacks when the defenses are down.
I might be able to make a
Oh, okay.
heating up if I use my power over there.
Hey, what's up, Chaos? How you doing, bud? Oh my god. I mean, greetings. Hello, sir.
Those enemies look like they're guarding that.
I guess I can use ESP mode.
Getting rid of them.
Kind of forgot about that. That's a thing. Do use 100% from the 24-hour stream. Well, this kind of stinks. The exhaust pipe video. Really? A few times around now? Hey, well, I appreciate the views, good sir. Hopefully I had some interesting
So I guess the lock will open
Suggestions.
this ball in that hole over there.
Got some stuff noted down? Yo! Does that mean we're finally getting Super Shadow and Super Silver? To retain the yap. What's up, X-Kid? How you doing? Welcome to stream.
Eggman's base is ahead. Let's
But it's not Yapmo because everything I say is straight fire, bro. Give me these rings, please.
You need to defeat all the enemies.
A 50-50 you can do? Hey, not no is fantastic. I made that video with zero expectations that it was for you to, like, take action on it. It's just how I felt about the game. Because we've already talked several times about how I think the game's just fine how it is.
In any case, let's try defeating.
It's mostly just my perception of what I think would be cool for the game. But of course, theory into practice are two different things.
Where is the
So
entrance to Eggman's base?
Security's tight. You don't want to be discovered. Be careful.
the level design ones. Ooh! Zipline's finally getting removed in Silver's Radical Train. Thank goodness.
Okay, a little further to go until the base. If I use it right, this snowball can be a weapon.
Actively makes me hate PO6.
Great!
Good.
What about Omega? Yo, Omega spin jump. You mentioned something about that? It was on screen. I didn't say it in the text because I didn't see it until editing. Or I didn't think about it until editing. And I'm just like, the zip line, just like, well, we're about to go into Radical Train. The zip line here is just like super random. Like it doesn't fit in with the aesthetic of anything else. And it's a zip line that sends you downward. Like, why do you need a zip line to send you downward? You can just jump and fall. So that's why I was like, it's just really strange. That's just kind of floating there. Now, all the zip lines just kind of float there.
This conveyor belt changes direction. I better
Because, like, there's also one in Shadows Crisis City that's also very, like, weirdly placed. But at least that one has a purpose. Oh, is there a hint there? I didn't know that. That's interesting. A Frontiers object. Yeah, kind of. The one in Shadows Crisis City has to be there, though. I mean, I just kind of chalk it up to the, you know, it's just one of those things like springs. That springs are just there because they have to be there. It's just odd because the zipline is like a unique 06 object compared to like springs and jump panels and things and the like. What's up, Amazon? How you doing, bud?
It looks like I can only avoid
Welcome to the stream. Fuck you, buddy. Not Amazon. This time.
It looks like I can jump up and climb there.
I mean... there's zip lines in Aquatic Base. Aquatic Base is the only one I feel where the actual aesthetic of the zip line matches the level.
Great!
Shadow doesn't have a zip line in Aquatic Base, though. He only has a zip line in Section F, Crisis City. Wow, Rune. Stream's been good, man. We showed off Beats' Eternal Highway. Beats and XD's Eternal Highway, and then we're doing the PO6 Ring Booster mod, where more rings equals more speed, and it's really fun. Enjoy your lunch, Grim.
You go and leave the rest to me.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Turn the zip line upside down. Well, I'm very happy to hear that the video was useful for you.
Shadow, I'll be looking out for your truth.
That's kind of why I made the video, because I have the relationship where I've played a bunch of this game, but I also don't make the game. So, I feel that I have enough qualification to discuss how the game plays, feels, and level design-wise, but... Oh, true. True. Don't want to get sent to prison. Now, the zip lines, I think, are fine here in Aquatic Base. They just... The one in Radical Train functionally is just odd. And the one in Shadow's Crisis City is odd, but it also serves a purpose there, so. Oh, I didn't have enough rings. Rip. I wonder if you can get more. Seesaw. What object is the seesaw? Oh, shit. I got sandwiched. Yeah, the ball is affected, it looks like. Oh, the scales? I mean, simply just not having the zip line there, I think, is enough. Because you have the rings to guide you forward, plus, like, the camera. I'm pretty sure the camera pans down. I'm not entirely certain if it does. Plus, we also have the ESP route at the beginning of Radical Train 2. I think maybe also an alternative to what I mentioned with the Memory Shard Light is like, where the Memory Shard Light would double Shadow's action gauge gain. So like each energy core would be worth 2. It could also be the case that there are just hidden gauge up capsules around, kind of like Silver's Radical Train. Would also be cool. I think I may have mentioned that before, but... As a player, having Chaos Boost be a more vital part to Shadow's moveset would be really cool.
Looks like I need to wipe out the enemy.
Which option? Both of them? This 3D in my 3D Sonic game. So you're against doubling its gain with the Memory Shard Light as well? Oh, 100%. I don't think it takes that much either. Maybe 100 rings, and the hover's better than the teleport dash.
Leave it to me.
Which kind of makes sense, but there are a lot less rings in Silver's story. That's why it'd probably have to be adjusted per character as well, because Sonic just has an ungodly amount of rings in his story, especially with Mach speed sections. Chaos Boost is great, which is why I want to justify being able to use it more. But that's just the problem, is right now, Chaos Boost takes too long to get to, and Shadow's too good at base. Now, I know Shadow's base form will be altered in terms of its damage output and just overall effectiveness. Well, yeah, but that's what I was about to say, is that then the reverse problem will happen where he just feels awful unless he's in Chaos Boost. Well, that's how I experienced the game. Does my opinion not matter because I'm a speedrunner? I do get a couple comments like that. It's like, okay, well then what makes your opinion more valuable than mine?
Darn it. I should have realized.
When I recorded that video, I played through all of Shadow's campaign casually and still didn't feel the need to go into Chaos Boost that much.
I'll take it from here.
So... Oh, I guess I could have done Castle Skip, but we get more rings this way. That's very much a leading question. I think it's because of the spin kick. I did talk about this on stream yesterday and you weren't here. It's because of the spin kick and because every combat encounter can be encountered or can be solved with the same moves. So like if I'm not mashing the B button with the spin kick, I'm instead mashing the A button with the chaos attack on every single enemy. I think again, this is one of those like massive, like in theory it sounds cool, but in practice it might not be. Like having different enemies be able to guard different attacks. So I know that the base game kind of does that, where some enemies have like a guard period, or like some of the bigger guys like do, or like could block some attacks in the original game. Like I think you couldn't Psycho Shock bigger dudes or whatever without exposing their weak point first or something. Because if I'm not just using the tornado kick, I'm just mashing the A button to defeat the enemies. And if Shadow is meant to be like the combat-focused character, now the combat-focused character can just defeat every enemy in the game by mashing one attack. So maybe it's not even about the character, it's about the enemies.
Sonic, leave this up to me. You go after Lee. Okay, great. Let's do this.
Right, and that's why I say that I think in theory it sounds cool, but in practice it might be annoying. But I think even if an enemy can guard the homing attack or guard the chaos attack, I think you could still... Like, I think that you still should be able to homing attack them, if that makes sense. Like, you can still use them as, like, platforms and stuff, or you could still use them in a homing attack chain. And I think that that would help, you know, not interrupt the pace. And in Shadow's case, it would... The better you get, like, the better you understand what enemies guard what attacks, the faster you get as well. Because you don't have to experiment with what moves guard what, or what enemies guard what moves. You already know. So I think that kind of feeds into the gameplay loop where you can defeat enemies faster. And maybe you could even have it where Chaos Boost, like, interrupts or bypasses the guard. Well, like, obviously that'd probably be the case for something like Chaos Blast, and that could even make Chaos Blast more useful because you then don't have to worry about the enemy guards. That gives more use to that ability. But I agree that pace is definitely a concern because a lot of Shadow's story, the doors and such are guarded by enemies, so I don't know. But yes, also the spin kick was a problem, but we already know that. So.
You're not gonna get in my way, Iblis.
I almost got puffed there. That would have sucked.
I'm coming, Iblis.
Maybe. I would say that it's less like the actual enemies themselves and more just the fact that for optimization, the enemies have to spawn really close to you and they just take too long to wind up their attacks for them to be an actual threat. But I guess maybe less speeding them up, like sort of the same thing that you're saying, Edge. Less speeding them up and then maybe they just attack, like get to their attack faster after they spawn in or something. I'm gonna keep the ring. Showcasing a mod. I'm showcasing a mod. Got caught monologuing there. That's kind of what I was mentioning yesterday too, is that PO6 kind of does have the same combat problem that games like Unleashed and Frontiers do, where majority of the time, obviously I think Frontiers does it a little bit better, where there are some enemies where you have to do something different. You can defeat every single foe by doing the exact same thing to every single one. And that's what makes the combat kind of lame.
I'll have to get you power directly. Let's go!
It was. Their message came through just as I was doing it.
All I have to do is take him down.
I think with Silver's story, I think someone who plays the game casually might get a little bit more out of the ring booster mod, because I just default to teleport dash shoot everywhere. Yeah.
The Iblis trigger.
That could be interesting, yeah. Another way to approach it.
I need to find Silver fast.
You get to see Blazes at full power. As long as I keep my rings, then yeah. Take the loop to grab those.
Whoa! There's a way up.
Ow. I'll give it the restart. Blaze needs the justice.
Hedgehog. Can it be true? I need to find Silver fast.
Yeah, that is a good point, because with Sonic's design, it's like the enemies are kind of meant to be taken out in a simple manner. And that's just sort of like a design thing, because the easiest way to differentiate characters is to change their combat utility and introduce combat into the series. But enemies prior to 06, well, Heroes did it too, I guess. 06 and Heroes were meant to be more dynamic obstacles than an actual threat you're meant to take down, so...
Be careful. They'll charge in suddenly. Dodge the
because of things like the homing attack, like... That's why I think that we talked about yesterday that I don't think that Shadow's aquatic base is that fun to score attack, because the actual score attacking portion, like in the main room, all you do is mash the A button and use Chaos Spear and Light Dash to go in between each thing. That's why I think like Sonic's Kingdom Valley Section 1 is a much cooler score attacking area.
Darn. Why?
No, Super Crim, you're wrong! And you should feel bad. Woo! Holy fire claw, my god. That thing gets a hella boost. Oh, I could almost make it. Goddamn. Alrighty, well that was the Ring Booster mod. Hope you guys enjoyed. What I'll probably do is end up making like a highlight video of all the cool stuff. Oh! I have to show off 999 rings. We're gonna do 999 rings in Crisis City, so we're not quite done yet. But what I'll probably do is I'll probably do like what I did with the movie Shadow and Sonic X Silver Generations videos where I will make both a highlight video of this as well as release the full VOD, because I don't know how many people are gonna want to see the mod in action through 2-hour video. Something like that. All right, that should be 2. 2. Oh, 1 million addresses. Great. And then 5. And then... We're getting there, Zen. We're getting there. 11. Okay, which one are you? Apparently, you're all the same. So if I just make this real big number. There we go. All right, let's do this. 999 rings, baby. You know what I'll do? I'll go ahead and lock the value too, so if I take damage, I'll still have it. Let's go, baby! Oh.
It's gonna blow up.
Oh my god. Do you have a moment to talk about parallel universes? Are you sure it maxes at 999? I don't think it maxes out at 999. One kick dash and I'm sent into oblivion. Hold on, let me make the value actually 999, because currently it's 1 million. All right, the value is actually set to 999 now. Oh yeah, rings, lives, and score can all go above it. There we go. All right, little bit more reasonable. Oh my god! Yeah, it only displays up to 999. You're correct. But yeah, I know. Oh my god, I didn't even press anything! Is this even doable? Oh, definitely don't want to do that. Yeah, the ring count can go up to 2 to the 256 power. So I don't want to kick dash. I'm scared. Just gonna take it nice and easy. All right, line it up. Go! All right, all right, all right. I think we get the idea that it's a little fast, so. Let's see what happens here on foot. Go, Sonic, go! What's up, Avent? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Also, what's up, Pinio? Good mod in older stages from Heroes SA1 or SA2. There already are some stage mods like that from those games. Acceleration, baby. Oh, shit. I need to get level 3 purple gem. Our stocks will rise through the roof if I get a purple gem. Get purple gem to level 3.
I gotta be careful if it goes underground, because it'll burst forth to try and surprise me.
We're using Twinkle Park. Nice. I'm still scared. What's up, BK? How you doing?
Let's blast through here.
Now we're finishing out the ring booster mod by seeing what happens when you max it out. Well, max it out as intended by the mod developer, who was unaware that you can go above max and warp.
I've got to be careful if it goes underground, because it'll burst forth to try and surprise me.
Obscene speed mode? I mean, I already did Mach speed Sonic. Okay, we're in line now. Yo, what's up, Volt? How you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Okay.
This lamppost. Maybe I can swing off of it.
Oh, damn. Ads again, rip. Are we gonna try 1 billion Mach speed? 1 billion, I think you already know what's gonna happen. We can be supersonic, though. Hold on. And Omega to reset the camera. Yeah, but it'd be fun. Yeah, it'd be so fun to watch me press a button and I teleport and then have to reset the stage. So fun. All right, here we go.
That tornado's carrying it.
What? There's a... Oh, it's because I was holding forward. Oh my god! The game can't keep up. Alrighty, that was the Ring Booster mod. Very cool idea, very fun. Make sure to check out the description to download it for yourself, YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.